Hello, everybody. It is me, Oscar of the uh, Cobalt Coast Command. We will be facing Cern for the first time again over in a year. The last time me and Cern faced was over a year ago in my first ever league. So, and I lost to him 0-3. So this will be hopefully my revenge for him beating me 0-3 or 3-0. Let's try this again. Okay, looks like me and him are facing off. We will be leading Cinder this week. Pretty much what I expected from his team to bring. No Jirachi, huge. No Volcarona, huge. No Mamo, huge. He basically brought his top 6. So, actually, yeah, he did bring his top 6. He didn't bring anything below that. He's Terra Steel Enam. Not amazing for me, but not the end of the world, really. He brought his top 6, so we don't have to worry about Jirachi, Mamo, or Volcarona. He's Terra Steel Enam, so what does he lead with here? If he goes Petra, we lead. Okay, we U-turn. We U-turn right down to Tinkaton. We U-turn right down to Tinkaton. We are not messing with this thing. We are U-turning right out into Tinkaton. We are not messing with Overburn Corner. We are not messing with Overburn Corner. Not today. We are not messing with this thing today. So I'm going straight into Tinkaton. That is not defensive at all. That looks to be about the right damage. We go right into Tinkaton. Okay, good start immediately. Mold Breaker breaks sturdy. He goes for spikes. That's not amazing. Not amazing, but not the end of the world. Do I go for the Gigaton Hammer or do I go for the Thunder Wave? I think I go for the Gigaton Hammer into a Thunder Wave. Just in case he sacks this thing for 2 layers of spikes, which I wouldn't really. It's interesting how people keep bringing hazards into a team that has a Cinderace on it. This is me and Cern's first ever Wi-Fi battle, so. What is he bringing next, I wonder? He did get 2 layers of spikes, which is unfortunate for Cinder. How much does Cinder take from spikes? I actually don't know. So what is he bringing next? Blastoise. So this could be a Shell Smash set. I'm not entirely sure though. But just in case we go Rotom Wash here. Alright. Rotom Wash is the best play? Yeah, Rotom Wash is the best play. Fully Walls Blastoise. It's not amazing, not the end of the world though. He's not going to want to stay in. And nothing takes a Volt Switch. So we just Volt Switch here. He probably switches. Yep, okay. Into what? I have no idea. Probably Petra? Okay, Zekrom. We could have gone the burn, but I would have fallen asleep that turn. So it's Power Sand versus Zekrom. This is about how I thought the match would go. About how I thought the match would go so far. Power Sand and Zekrom. Okay, did a decent chunk. We probably just Hypnosis here. We probably just go for the Hypnosis because he's probably going to go into like Blastoise or something. If he goes into Blastoise, if he gets Hypnoed, that's no more Yawn, that's no more momentum from that thing. That thing is probably gone. Urban Corner being down is huge because we don't want that thing being in the late game. And if we can get rid of Zekrom here, that would be huge. He probably went back into Blastoise. He could have gone into Enam. Okay, he did go into Blastoise. Not great. Not the end of the world, though. That's fine. That's fine. It doesn't really matter. We just go back into Wash. And repeat the cycle all over again. We just repeat the cycle. We go back into Rotom Wash on Blastoise. Then we Volt Switch. Then we do the cycle again until Blastoise is either asleep or he doesn't go for Yawn here. He went for Yawn again, so we Volt Switch again. He probably goes into Zekrom here. So we Volt Switch again. We Volt Switch again. We go into Palisand. Click Hypno. If that hit doesn't work, we go back into Rotom Wash. It's just a loop. We got this down to a loop now. So basically, we go right back into Palisand, since he has no ground type. He does not stay in here. There's no way he does. He does not want that massive damage on Blastoise. He does not want massive damage on Blastoise. I will tell you that right now. So he's not staying in. There's no way. Yeah, no. I am Volt Switching right out. Yep, there goes the Zekrom. We go right back into Palisand. We Hypno again. We Hypnosis again. We go right back into Palisand. And we click Hypnosis. We go right back into Palisand. We click Hypnosis. Because he's switching in Blastoise every time. And nothing on his team wants to take a Hypno. And Zekrom just gets walled by Palo. It's actually really funny. So we just go Hypnosis here. Literally no reason not to. This thing doesn't have a super effective move and we can just shore up whenever. Urban Corner being down is downright huge for us. Ooh. This could be really big. Yes! That is huge. That is huge. That is huge. That is actually so giantly huge. Oh my god. Getting rid of this thing, putting this thing to sleep is downright huge. I will say. Getting rid of Dark Eye early would be downright giant. So let's see, does he stay in? He stayed in, okay. So we just go for a Play Rough here. I don't see what wants to take a Play Rough. And I can just T-Wave with Blastoise. If he brings in Blastoise, I just T-Wave. That was huge. I can't even be like... That was huge. He either brings in Blastoise or he brings in Pecha. Runt. He went through Darkrai. He probably brought in Blastoise or Pecha. That means, yep, okay. We just T-Wave this turn. Blastoise. Darkrai being asleep is downright huge, so I think we just T-Wave this thing. It is leftovers. Yeah, I think we just T-Wave this thing. Let's go. That's huge. Earthquake. Oh, so it's a physical offensive one. Okay. Okay. So we probably just go wash here now. Surprised he did Earthquake since he knew Murder and Wash was my main switch into this thing. Now we go into the main cycle again. We go back into Run and Wash. Predicting another Earthquake. Or Yawn. We Volt Switch. Back into Palo because he's going Zekrom every time. How much does Palosan do to a incoming Blastoise? Not a lot. Volt Switch. Dude, this thing is actually a beast. He's probably going to go back into Zekrom because that's his main electric switch in. And I genuinely just don't want to get, like, yawned or anything. Or, like, put to sleep by this thing. So does he stay in or does he switch? If he stays in, it's not the end of the world. Oh, he did stay in. So he has Yawn, he has Earthquake. How much does Giratina do to Blastoise? Probably just enough. Right? What an annoying mon. Oh my god. Good play on his end, though. Like, what else is he supposed to do? What else is he supposed to do? Just... I mean, really, though. What else is he supposed to do here? Bringing his top 6, I was pretty prepared for. I'm surprised he didn't bring Volt, but I get it. Not great. Enam. What is our switch to Enam? Probably Tinkaton? Right? Yeah, we just bring in Tinkaton here. Expecting a Moonblast. Tinkaton's pretty much dead anyway, so it's not the end of the world. It was really here for just our one corner. Oh, we tear it immediately, okay. I don't know what he is exactly. How much does a Cinder Pyro Ball do? To a Terra Steel. Eat him. So it is Moonblast. I don't remember what I clicked. Oh no, I just brought this thing in, that's right. Thunderwave. This makes me believe you're Scarf. So I just go Enam, or Cinder, I mean. Since I am faster. And I just Pyro Ball. Not great. His Darkrai is sleeping, his Blastoise is paralyzed. We just click Pyro Ball. I could click U-turn, but at the same time we can just get a free U-turn with the Blastoise. And get Rotom Wash back in for free. Oh, it's Pecha, okay. Not great. Not the end of the world, though. We just go back into King Gambit. We just go into King Gambit. And do Pecha, Runt. Oh, you Pivot Mom. Yeah, you can't really do much to me. In terms of, so Swords Dance Sucker. +2 Silver against Enam. Okay, did Malignant Chain 1. Oh, I fainted. Jeez, that's all it does? Oh, that's one. Yep, okay. We just stay here. Buddy! You ain't swapping. Now we counter cleave. Nothing resists dark. You're absolutely screwed. Buddy. You're not swapping out for free. You have to sack something here. I'm gonna assume he sends in the Enam next after the... Oh! He's sacking something else. Ooh! That's bad for you. You should not have done that. This kills, right? Oh, yeah, that kills. Yeah, no. You're done. Okay, what do you send in next? Enam? Probably. So +2, Terra Steel. Sucker does just kill. Yeah, Sucker just kills. I think we win here? Since Blastoise is paralyzed? Paralyzed? Yeah, we got speed. Okay. This should be just over here. Right? Unless he has a move that I'm just not knowing about. Just in case. Let's start fire. I don't think... I'm pretty sure you're Scarfed. I'm pretty sure you are for Cinder. So just in case, I just want to make sure I live something pretty easily. Does that increase your damage? Okay. Just in case. You're very, very dead. Yeah, no. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Hopefully he just has Malignant Chain. I regret doing that. Sucker. Hopefully this kills. Okay, it does. We're good. I don't know if he was... I don't think he was max defense. I think he was max HP, max special attack. Yeah, okay, this thing is dead. To an Iron Head. Yep, Darkrai is down, and I think we just win here. Yeah, I think we just win with the Gambit sweep. What do you have left? Blastoise? Yeah, you just have Blastoise left? Let me check how many mons you have left. You have one? Okay, we're couch-out cleaving. Okay, yep, it's GG. That is GG to Cern. That is GG to Cern. Oh my god, we won 5-0. I didn't even realize. GG to Cern. That was a good game.